What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nay, and I'm back with a new video because I'm back with a new video, and I'm pretty sure y'all have read the title, but if you haven't, this video is gonna be a truth or drink, and I've seen a few of my favorite YouTubers do this video, and they actually did it with another person, but due to corona, I'm not doing it with another person. It's just gonna be me. So what I did was I generated a poll on Instagram and Snapchat. I know y'all probably you still use Snapchat, but I still use it just because, stuff like this. So yeah, I did a poll on Snapchat and Instagram and had people send me some truth or drinks, and yeah, that's it. This is probably not a good idea, but whatever. I don't got nothing to do tomorrow. I just gotta go to my job for something, but I'm good. So I have y'all don't talk about me, because if it was up to me, I would have, well, it is up to me kinda, but I would have Patron. I would prefer Patron, but I'm not going to the store to get none because I don't feel like going nowhere, and I didn't think about going out before I started recording this video. So I'm just gonna use what I have already, which is some Crown. So I'm gonna drink this Crown, and I have this cute little shot glass that I got from Aruba. If y'all didn't see it on my last video, and if you haven't watched that video, make sure you go check that out. But yeah, I got this little glass from Aruba. I know this is really tall, so I will not be drinking, taking whole shots. It will be half shots. I'm letting y'all know now, because yeah, I ain't like that. But yeah, so without doing too much, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the questions, or the truths, or whatever you want to call them. And also, some of y'all wasn't playing the game right, so I might have to tweak y'all questions a little bit, but this should be fine. So my first truth was the first question that I got from anybody was a little crazy, but it was worst body. Yeah, I'm turning up. And I don't think that's a truth or drink. I think it should have been more of a, I don't know, but I guess I'll drink to it, because yeah, I'll just drink to it. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Ooh. Okay. I'm back. That's nasty. So, on to the next truth or drink. Have you ever lied to your mama about something? Oh yeah, by the way, that was my little sister that asked me that question. And I know you're gonna watch this video because you always do. Do not show your mama this video, because yeah, no, just don't show her this video. But anyways, have you ever lied to your mama about something? Of course, we all have. Yeah, I have. So I'm not drinking to that, because I have. Have you ever cheated? No, I don't cheat, because I don't got to. So yeah, nah, that's a no. Have you ever tried to talk to your ex homeboy? First of all, I don't got no ex, so that don't really count. I mean, my first and only relationship was in high school, and that was high school. So like I said, it don't count. So I don't have an ex, so I can't really, to answer that question is no, I guess. Y'all get where I'm going. No. Have you ever picked the ugly friend out of the group? Nope. I ain't taking one for the team. I ain't doing none of that. I've never, and I don't plan to ever do that. Have you ever picked the ugly friend out of the group? Yeah, no. That's just not me. I'm not doing it. Next question was, have you ever lied about being asleep? Yeah, I do it all the time. And I mean, sometimes, okay, a lot of times it's not me trying to lie intentionally. It's probably me I'm probably doing something, at the time, and you know, I don't want to tell the person that I'm doing something because they'll probably be like, oh, so you don't got time, blah, blah, blah. You know, y'all know how that go. Females, y'all know how that goes. So I'm just like, yeah, I was asleep. Period. That's it. You know, and nothing crazy though. I'm never doing anything crazy. It's just I'm doing something and I don't got time to explain myself, so I'm just asleep. I was asleep. So yeah, I was asleep. Okay. Have you ever lied about being where you at, or have you ever lied about where you're at? Yeah, I have. I mean, but once again, it's not like no crazy type stuff. If I say, it's more so of like you asking me in my home and I'm like, yeah, I'm home, but really I'm down the street or like pulling into the driveway. You know, nothing crazy. Cause I don't really have nobody to lie to. Like I feel like I don't have to lie about nothing because like I said, I ain't in a relationship or nothing, so I don't really got nobody to lie to. So you know, lied about where you been at. Yes, I have. The next question was, who was the last person you said you loved but didn't mean it? That is not a part of this game because it's truth or drink, but I'll answer the question anyway. So if I say I love somebody, I mean it. So it's probably, I haven't had no one like out of the ordinary. You know how you talking to someone, like you talk to a guy or something, and a lot of times they be like, I love you, and we be like, yeah. See, I haven't had that happen to me in a while. So the people that has been telling me they love me was probably either family or friends. So if I told them I love them, like I meant that, and if I say it, I mean it. So to answer that question, you say you love but didn't mean it. Nobody, because if I said it, I meant it. The next question, what is the skill you're most proud of but nobody really knows about it? That's another one that goes back to like the last one. That's not really a part of the truth of drink, but I'll answer it, I guess. A skill, I can't sing. Well, I can sing a little bit, but like I'm not, it's not something that I'm most proud of. Dance, I can dance, but I'm not most proud of it. A skill, reading and writing, like what? Unless you talking about like knowing you talking about skill, like skill. And I'm gonna just drink to that. by the way, that first drink already got me feeling a little warm. Maybe I should show y'all like the shots I'm pouring for y'all think I'm like capping or something. This is, y'all, I can feel this night getting crazy already. Me in here by myself laughing, like I already feel it. I know it's about to happen. And if you my friend, you know what's about to happen too. You know how I get when I drink. But next question is fave Greek to sleep with. And when this person asked this, I had to like go into detail. Like, what do you mean by fave Greek? You mean like by name or like by org? Not that I get out like that, y'all. So please don't take that, you know. But yeah, I had to ask her and she was like by org. And I'm gonna drink to that too. I'm gonna drink to that. Well, hold on. Let me show y'all that I am actually pouring it. Okay. Y'all, I'm tripping already. Okay. Next question was say your fave ex and why he's your fave. Like I said, I don't have an ex because my first and only relationship was in high school, and that don't count no more because we grown. Like we wasn't really dating. We was courting. We ain't know nothing about really dating, so that don't count. I ain't have no ex. I don't got no ex, and that's that on that. That's the answer to that question. I don't got an ex. Drink if you still talk to your ex. I wouldn't be drinking because I don't got an ex. But if y'all consider him my ex, I don't talk to him, so I ain't drinking. Is it true that Jovan is your fave line sister? Let me drink to that. No, Jovan, like, if you watching this though, I'm only drinking to it because I can't say like I have a favorite line sister because y'all my girls. Like, y'all the squad, but you are one of my favorites, Jovan. So toast to you. Drink with me. But while we getting into the video, make sure y'all get into this color because it's the browns for me. It's definitely the browns for me. Also, I have like a few outfits that I ordered for like Black Friday sale or whatever. If you wear my size, I think they're like all smalls. If you wear my size, DM me because I got a few that to give away. You know, y'all can have them because I don't want them. I probably ain't gonna ever wear them. So yeah, that was that. And the next question is, have you ever had a one-night stand with someone and ended up dating them? A one-night stand and ended up dating them? No, never. I've never. Have you ever dated / messed with one of your ex's friends or one of your friends' exes? So one of your ex's friends or one of your friends' exes. It depends. And before y'all go in on me for saying it depends, does like middle school count? Cause we didn't really know what we was doing in middle school. If you count middle school, then yeah, I have. Call me what you want. I have. But if you're not counting like middle school, cause we was all young. We was just courting, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I don't think. But if you consider that, then yeah. But like, no, I haven't. I would say I haven't. Have you ever shoplifted? As a kid, girl, yeah, I picked up a piece of gum before. I stole like money from like my mom if she had left like a few quarters. Okay, and I'm not a thief, but like if she leave like a few quarters, you know, we used to have like snack day in like middle school and elementary school, and I used to like take her quarters and stuff so I can go for snacks and stuff during recess and all that. So yeah, I guess that's what, if you call, oh, but you said shoplifting. Shoplifting would be like in the grocery store, right? I think. And I haven't, like, I've never shoplifted, but I was with someone who did, and like they shoplifted an item for me. If that's considered shoplifting. Like, I'm not trying to beat around the questions, but like I don't know if that's considered shoplifting. So that's the answer to that one. Have you ever kissed a girl? No, I haven't. What was the worst thing you've done while drunk? Story time. The worst thing I've ever done while drunk was probably, all right, so Wet n Wild. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. If you know, you know. If you don't, sorry. But Wet n Wild, the last Wet n Wild we had, if you know me, you know like, when I drink, I'm always using the bathroom. So I have to pee. Like, when I drink, just be prepared for me to have to use the bathroom. So we're on our way to Wet n Wild, and we're on the bridge or whatever. We're on the bridge. There's cars going under the bridge and cars like on top of the bridge. We almost there, but like I had to pee so bad. The light was red, and there was like the line was long to get into Wet n Wild, so that's what was taking the traffic so long. So everybody on the bridge was trying to get there to Wet n Wild. Cars going by, cars in front, cars in back, and going under the bridge. I had to pee. My friends was like, "Look, because it's either y'all let me pee right now, or I'll wait in my own car," because we drove my car. So I was like, "I gotta pee." So I got out on top of the bridge. We opened our doors and I peed on the bridge, and my friends was behind us. They was like, "Oh my gosh, we can see her, we can see her." Wow, if you watch this video, yeah, I be doing some wild stuff sometimes, but that's not, you know, there ain't nothing to worry about. I just peed on the bridge, you know, no biggie. So that was the worst thing I ever done when I was drunk. Have you ever cheated on an ex? I ain't got no ex, so no. And okay, but if y'all do consider that my ex, no, I've never cheated because I love hard. So yeah, no, I haven't. Have you ever cheated or helped someone else cheat? I said no, I've never cheated. Have I ever helped someone else cheat? No, because I don't condone it cheating. Like, that's just one of my pet peeves. And that's why I'm not in a relationship, because cheating is just no. And I would, we ain't got time. No, that's the answer. No. What was your most embarrassing thing that you ever did while on a date? I don't go on many dates. So I'm going to just drink to it. Ooh. I'm going to drink to it. I'm going to be drunk. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Tatiana, close your eyes and ears. Top or bottom? I'm gonna drink to that one. I'm gonna drink to that one. Ooh. I'm already spilling the drink. But I drank to it. But top. Anyways, next question. Have you ever slept with someone from work? The person that asked this question, I'm laughing because, yeah, I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that. That's a story for another day. That was funny. Like, if you watching this video, you ain't have to do that. Have you ever thought about being with a girl? Why or why not? No, like, I've never thought about being with a girl. And I think that's only because I'm not interested in girls. Like, I feel like if you're not interested in something, you probably don't think about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but no. No, I haven't. Have you ever done anything with a girl sexual? If so, what? Nothing. No, I've never done anything with a girl. Haven't even kissed a girl. Do you ever catch yourself thinking about doing it with someone of the same sex? Why are y'all questions so provocative? Like, I thought y'all was gonna ask some, surface type questions. Do you ever catch yourself thinking about doing it with someone of the same sex? Oh, no. No, I don't. To attract the question. That's what the other question was, what's the craziest thing you ever done to attract a crush? But that's not a truth or drink type question, I don't think. And I'm trying to figure out how could I like rephrase that. What's the craziest thing you've ever done to attract a crush? Maybe have you ever done anything crazy to attract a crush? And the answer would be probably yeah. I've done crazy stuff. Not like crazy, but like I've done weird stuff to attract a crush. Because I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, hey, I like you. Or like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the answer to that one. What's the dirtiest text you've ever received? I'm gonna say, have you ever received a dirty text? Yeah, all the time. All the time. Have you ever lied to people about talking to someone? That's weird. No, I've never. Who is someone you talk to that you're ashamed of? That's like a Q&A. There we go. That's what these questions are. These more Q&A type questions. Have you ever wanted to talk to an ex again? No. Definitely not. I don't got an ex, but if y'all consider that my ex, no. Never. Can't even picture it. Not even in my sleep. No. I don't even think about the ifs, what ifs, the whens, the buts. No, I don't. It's just no. Have you ever got caught in a lie? Yes. The answer is yes. I think we all have. But my lies are never like big lies. It's small lies. And if I lie, it's probably like a lie that I expect you to know the answer to. So I'm like, no, just because you asked. I'm like, no, because like you already know the answer to it. So yeah. Have you ever threw up at someone else's house? When I drink, I drink. So we at your house, then so be it. Yeah, I have, but not like anywhere in the house. I'll make sure I'm like in the bathroom or like near a trash can if I'm at someone else's house, you know? Have you ever stolen? That goes back to like the shoplifting, I guess, and I already explained that. Have you ever got in a fight? Y'all don't need to look at me like I'm a fighter, so I'm a drink. I'm gonna drink to that. Drink to fighting. Whew, it's supposed to get better as you go, but like it seems like this is getting nastier. And just because I drink, that don't mean I have done these things either. But it don't mean that I haven't done them. So, you know, for me to know, for y'all to find out. Have you ever lied intentionally to hurt someone's feelings? Lied intentionally to hurt someone's feelings. Have I ever lied to hurt someone's feelings? Excuse me. Whew. Have you ever had sex with a guy that is Greek? Why? Why y'all ask me that? And why y'all keep bringing up Greek men? Like, why they gotta be Greek? Have I ever had sex with a guy that is Greek? Have I? I'll let y'all, figure that out. I'm gonna drink to that. Ooh. Have you ever did something disgusting to someone that you didn't like? Example, spit in their drink. No, that's nasty. That's just, I don't do nothing to nobody that I wouldn't want them to do to me. So no, that's disgusting. Disgusting was right. Have you ever faked enjoyment during sex? I don't have sex, but should I drink? I don't have sex, so faked excitement during sex or enjoyment during sex. I'm gonna drink to that too. I'm gonna be drunk by the end of the night, okay? I'm gonna drink to that. These half shots, by the way, because I'm not taking this whole cup full of thing, because that's a lot. Like, this is a lot to be drinking, and yeah, no, but I'm making sure like I'm putting it halfway. And I'm getting hot too. I'm already hot. Yeah. And I think this will probably be like very with a story time, but I don't want to make the video too long. Y'all asked a lot of questions though. Have you ever intentionally lied on someone? Lied on someone on purpose, like just to lie? Have I ever done that? Lied on someone. Have you ever intentionally lied on someone? I have, but not like intentionally though. I don't want to reverse the question, so no, I haven't. I haven't. Have you ever played with yourself? That took me by surprise, sis. Have you ever played with yourself? I'm just gonna drink to it just because, you know. Have you ever regifted something you didn't like but didn't tell the person you didn't like it? I have. I'm bad for that. Like story time. So freshman year, I think. Yeah, freshman year, me and my suite mates decided to do like a little, what you call it, Secret Santa? Yeah, we did like Secret Santa where you like put everybody's name in a bowl and we all draw the name. Nobody knows who each other have or whatever. And I had my roommate and I did not. Y'all, she was disgusting. Like she wasn't a bad person, but she was nasty and I just couldn't see myself spending my money on her. So like I just used to give that I already had that I knew I wasn't gonna wear. It's not that I didn't like it, but like I knew I wasn't gonna use it. And I knew she would probably like it. And yeah, I just wanted to spend my money on her and I re-gifted her a gift that someone else gave me. So boom, we both won. Well, I won. She don't know. She liked it, so yeah, I guess we both won, you know. Win-win, sis. You gotta think smarter, not harder. Period. Next question. Have you ever, oh gosh, have you ever had a sex dream about a teacher or professor? None of these teachers or professors are fine nowadays, but let me think. Have I? A teacher or a professor? And I don't really have men professors like that. Having sex with them though? Nah. No, never. I've never done that. Have you ever fell for someone your friend was with or crushed on them low key? So, have you ever fell for someone with your friend was with or crushed on them low key? It wasn't like I wouldn't say like I fell for them or crushed on them. It was more of like a dang, I wish my man would, you know, kind of step it up and do that for me, or I wish my man could take me this place, or would, not could, because would. It was more of that, but it wasn't like, yeah, oh no, crush type stuff. No, it was more of a like, I wish we could do that, or I wish he was comfortable doing that type thing. So no. Okay, guys, and that wraps up the end of those questions. Yeah, that wraps up the question section. And now that like I'm feeling myself, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all not drinking. But me, like I feel okay right now. Like I'm feeling good. I feel like giving y'all the story time. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give y'all a story time. The first time I tried an edible. Okay, the first time I tried an edible. So everybody always asks me, everybody always asks me like, why you don't smoke? Why you don't smoke? Like, is there a reason why you don't smoke? And I always tell them this story. I wasn't gonna tell y'all this story, but you know, why not? So freshman year of college, if you don't know, I went to North Carolina A&T. Freshman year of college, I was sitting in my dorm room, bro. I was sitting in my dorm room doing my homework because I was a good girl. Like freshman year, I was a good girl. I don't care what nobody say. I was a good girl. I stayed in my room doing my work. So I was in the room doing my work at my laptop. And I think I was on like My Labs Plus. And if you know, like on My Labs Plus, when you get something right, you get like a green, I think it's like a green check. And when you get something wrong, you get like a red X. So y'all gonna understand why those colors and stuff make sense. So I was doing my work. I knew what I was doing. Like I was a TA and everything. So like I was getting everything right. I remember seeing like the green checks every time I did this, like a problem or something. So I was doing my work. Something just told me, we had a dog. Like we snuck a dog. Well, my suite mates snuck a dog in into the dorm we stayed in. I'm not gonna say where I stayed, but snuck a dog in. So we had a little puppy that we was raising. Okay, we had a puppy we was raising. So I was like, let me just go see what the puppy doing or whatever. So I decided to go into my suite mate room. My room, mind you, my roommate had left for the weekend. I think she went to see her boyfriend or something. So I had my room to myself. My suite mates is still there. So I went in their room to see what the puppy was doing or whatever. Like I was playing with the doggy, and they had like they had a brownie that they were all eating, and they were like, here, try this. And I kid you not, like the piece they gave me was like this big. It was like real small, like a little piece of brownie. And so like I was just like, okay, that nobody don't just ask you, here, try this. And I was like, what is it? It's a wheat brownie. And it was like, no. Like I really didn't care that it was a wheat brownie because like I was gonna try it anyways. I wasn't scared because it was only like this big. So I was like, okay, I know it's a wheat brownie, but give here. So I ate it or whatever, did what had to be done, and I went back in my room. So I went back in my room and I was doing my homework. Stuff was going fine at first. And then so I'm sitting there doing my homework, and I realized like I'm getting everything that I put into this computer wrong, like everything. Now instead of the green check marks, I see like red X's come up all over the computer every time I put in the answer, and I'm like, I just did this, like I know what I'm doing. Why in the world is this thing red? Like why do I keep getting it wrong? So like I sit there for a second, I say, I'm tripping. Like I said that to myself out loud, so I knew I was tripping because I was like, I'm tripping. So like I got up, walked around, and then I went in their room. I was like, y'all, something don't feel right. They was like, what you talking about? What you talking about? I was like, nah, I just think I'm tripping. So like I go back into my room, sit down trying to do the work. Next thing you know, like I get hungry out of nowhere. So I start like eating everything I got in my room, like all the sweets or whatever. So I went in the fridge and I drank like the little coffee drinks that they be selling like in Walmart. I forgot what they called, but like it was like a little coffee drink, and I always kept it in the fridge. So I drank one of those because I needed something sweet to like satisfy my hunger. So I drank that, and then like I sat down and tried to do some more homework, and my heart started beating fast, y'all. And if you know me, you know I don't play about stuff like that. Like any small thing, I'm going to the doctor. I don't care. My heart started beating fast, and I jumped up, and I was like, I went in the room where my sweet mates was at, and I was like, y'all, my heart beating fast. Like I can hear it beating out of my chest. And it's like, oh my gosh, I know you ain't tripping. The piece we gave you was only this big. Like you didn't even have a big piece. We had a whole brownie. Like, bro, you bugging. I'm like, no, for real, because I felt like they was taking me like for a joke. And I was like, no, for real, y'all, listen to it. Like, feel my heart. Like I took their hand, I'm like, put it on my chest, like, y'all feel this? And they like, we don't feel nothing. But me, like, I can hear it in my head thumping, like boom, 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 like something's beating down the wall. That's how I'm trying to explain it to them, and they not understanding. I'm like, y'all, I can hear it. I feel like somebody's like beating, trying to get out of my chest. And they're like, bruh, go take a shower. Like, people take hot showers when stuff like that happen. And I'm like, no, I think I need to go to the doctor. It's like, no, go take a hot shower, because like you're not about to get in trouble. We sitting in the dorm, like, girl, we ain't about to call nobody. So I go in my room, take my clothes off, and I go in the bathroom. In the dorm we stayed in, and we had like a shared bathroom, not a community bathroom, but it was like a shared bathroom within our suite, and it was only us, so like, it was cool. I went in the bathroom. I'm supposed to be in the shower, but the whole time I'm sitting in the stall, like just looking up, and I catch myself just like daydreaming in the stall. And I said again, I was like, I'm bugging. So alcohol getting to me, y'all, excuse me. But yeah, so I was like, I'm bugging. And then I got out of the stall, I turned the water on, and I jumped in the shower, like just trying to cool myself down, like put water all over my face and everything. And next thing you know, like I look up, and y'all, I'm not lying, I swear, because I can still see it. Like every time I tell this story, I can see it, and I tell the same exact story. So that's how y'all know I'm not bugging. I looked up and I saw this white light. Like I'm in the shower looking up, and I see a white light, and I was like, oh freak, no, I know what this means. I said out loud in the shower, I was like, God, I hope I'm not refusing you, but it's not my time to go. And I jumped out the shower, y'all. Like now when I tell the story, like I'm weak because that's crazy, but like this really happened. Like I jumped out the shower and I ran to where they was at. I was like, no, y'all, I gotta go to the hospital. There it is, the hospital. My heart beat fast, and I saw a light, blah blah. And they was like, man, we not calling the hospital, the ambulance, whatever. So I called my mama, and I was like, Mom, like I think I'm about to die. really? And she was like, I know you ain't do nothing you ain't had no business doing. I don't want to hear it. Bye. And hung up the phone. When she hung up, I was like, oh no, it's the end. She hung up. She didn't want to hear what I had to say. She don't even know what happened. Like, but then she ended up calling back like I knew she would. And she was like, so what you doing? I told her. She was like, you know that stuff ain't for you. Everybody can't do it. You can't be doing what you see everybody else doing, blah, blah. If you need to go to the doctor, you go to the doctor. And I was like, dang, like, I don't want to get my sweetmates in trouble, but at this point, like, I'm about to die, and I'm not about to die here by myself, because I'm in this room by myself. My roommate gone home. So I took my phone. My roommate, my friend, would have called. So I took my phone, down 911, and threw her phone, like, talked to him. So they was asking her, she ended up talking to her, and they was asking her, like, what was going on with me, like, what was I doing? My heart started beating fast, and all this stuff. And next thing you know, like, they came to the dorm. They checked my pulse, and my heart was rate. Like, they was asking me what was going on. They was like, so what was you doing when you felt this? Like, when you start to feel like this, what made you feel like this? I was like, I was just sitting in my room doing my homework, and you know, I was trying to stay up, so I went to drink a coffee, and they just stopped me right there, and they was like, yep, coffee would do it. Like, you're not supposed to drink coffee at this time of night. And I was like, yes. See, y'all, I had y'all, like, low-key, the coffee did it. So they thought the coffee did it. So I was like, yeah, and now my heart beat real fast. I can hear it, like I feel it, and I hear it, like I hear it beating really hard. And so they checked my pulse and everything. It was like, everything sounds okay to me. Like, everything looks good, vitals look good. Just, they was like, if you want to go with me right now, we'll take you. But there's not really anything we can do because everything looks normal. And I was like, they was like, so what you want to do? And I'm like, okay, I'll stay. Because I felt better since they checked me. I was like, okay, I'm going to stay here. But, like, if I need y'all, I'm calling y'all back. Period. Point blank. It was like, okay, bet. So, I go in my room. They told me to lay down, so that's what I tried to do. I turned the light off, and I lay down. As soon as I lay down, everything started spinning, and I vomited everywhere. Like, over everything on the floor. And I was like, not about to do it. Not about to go to sleep and die in here. Calling them back. So, I called them back, and they came up with the stretcher. They was like, you going? And I'm like, yep, I'm going to the hospital. Take me with y'all. So they put me on a stretcher. Y'all, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. We go outside, and everybody in the dorm is standing on the freaking balcony, like looking, trying to figure out what the freak went down. And the whole time, it's me, of course, like me. Call the ambulance because I did so much handle business doing, and now I feel like I was about to die. So I went to the hospital. Long story short, I sat in there all night to the next morning. They didn't do anything. I just stayed in there till I calmed down. And then I went home the next morning. Like, I went to the dorm, but I actually packed my stuff and went home because I still thought I was gonna die like the whole summer. That whole summer, I thought I was gonna die. Like, my heart would beat fast anytime. Like, you tell me something crazy, like something scary, my heart beating fast. You call my phone and wake me up out my sleep, my heart beating fast. It was just crazy. I said I would never, ever, ever do that again or smoke ever. So that's why I don't smoke. That's why I don't affiliate myself with weed. Like, I don't do nothing that in regards to, you know, recreational stuff. But I will drink all day. So I hope y'all enjoyed my truth to drink. Some of the questions were juicy, some of them not so juicy. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know what else y'all would like to see, like what other content y'all would like to see me post. That was really fun. I'm probably gonna drink a little bit more just because I'm feeling good. You know, once you like get there, you don't care, you just drink just to drink. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But thank y'all. I really thank y'all for participating in the poll and sending some truths or whatever. Even though some of them were like more of Q&A questions, but it's okay. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I ain't going nowhere, and I'm gonna be here for a second, okay? Without further ado, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will, that's how you know I've been drinking. I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye.